State. Mike Leach is Mike Leach. We've known what kind of coach he is and what kind of person he is as well, and he's definitely had his entertaining moments and has not changed his unique way with words, but it's getting a lot more play these days because his quirky demeanor is also leading his team to wins on the field, something that had been a steady trend in his tenure in Pullman. Now, Luke Falk has helped the Cougars grab and stay in the headlines as Washington State finds themselves in the top 10 for the first time since 2003, with wins over some of the big-name programs in the Pac-12 already in Oregon and USC. Insider Mike Ferreri covers both the Huskies and the Cougars for KOMO TV in Seattle. Let's start with Washington State here and Mike Leach. How is he managing the high expectations now with his team in the top 10?
Well, I think one thing that's kind of a recurring theme with Mike Leach and the Cougars is he reminds them that they're not that great. And so his constant mantra throughout practices, throughout each week, is really focusing on the things they can do better. Earlier in the season, Luke Falk was benched in the game, came back. He's been a better quarterback since then. So Mike Leach is that constant guy in their ears, letting them know they're not all that they think they're cracked up to be if they're reading the polls or paying attention to things. They still need to execute the way he wants them to execute and play football.
We've known Mike Leach a long time as an offensive-focused coach, and his teams have been that way as well. Right. But I'm curious, Mike, what part has the defense played in helping this team to 6-0?
Yeah, 11th ranked defense in the country, and they're pretty good. And Alex Grinch is going to be a guy that his name is going to be out there for a lot of coaching vacancies that come up. And I mean, it's a well-known thing. Mike Leach coaches the offense, and someone else coaches the defense. And Alex Grinch has really put his mark on what the Cougars are doing. And you know, they've had some injuries. They lost Peyton Pelora, a guy who was their middle linebacker and leader of the defense, and they have not missed a beat. They got a lot of young talent. A lot of guys are playing an aggressive style of defense. And remember, Alex Grinch is the guy that is going to be tough for Washington State to hold on to.